Hi, I'm Kimberly Greenwell. Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. We're going to take you to an amazing home in the Highlands and show you dramatic before and after pictures of it. And you're going to see a happy customer with Window World. All this and more coming up.
Welcome to Your Kentuckiana Home, the only local home show in Kentuckiana. Your Kentuckiana Home is brought to you by Window World of Louisville.
Hi, welcome to Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm here with Mike Pantoja, who is the investor and the contractor for this property that we're at in the Highlands. Thanks for joining us, Mike.
Thank you.
So this home has been a labor of love for you. You're not only the investor, but you became the contractor.
I did. I became the contractor after problems with the other contractor, so I went ahead and took it over, and so I became real investor and contractor.
So why did you choose this home? Because you were looking at a few of them before you pulled the trigger.
I have. Highlands is very tough to get into. There's houses go very, very quickly, and sometimes they're not at the right price for an investor because sometimes they just need too much work and they're just too high, and this one just was perfect.
And what was it about this house that made it perfect?
Well, it needed just the right amount of work. I mean, the typical windows, the floors. There's a lot of features in a Highlands home that you want to keep. Floors, doors, caseworking, all that stuff. But there's some other features that you want to get rid of. And this one had just the right amount that it needed, and I just fell in love with it when I saw it.
So tell us a little bit about what the house looked like before.
Well, it needed a lot of changes. There's walls. I like open feel houses, and this one was one of those, and I think that's what everybody wants these days anyway. Not closed off like a lot of the original Germantown houses and the Highland houses have. You want to open it up a little bit more because you really want to sell it in the end, and so we had to do a lot of modifications. You want a master bath, and it didn't have that. Only had one bath, so we had another bath. Those kinds of things, and it was just, I think, I'm just really happy with the way it turned out. You
knocked out a closet for the master bath.
Yes, it was a small little hallway bath, really tiny, and we had to just expand it a little bit and put a big shower in it and a double sink, and so it's more than double the size that it originally was. And we changed the entry so the master can go straight into it instead of the hallway, and then added a bath downstairs so the other bedrooms can use that bath.
So what did the kitchen look like before you transformed it?
The kitchen was tiny. It had some of the original stuff in it, and it maybe even some of the original appliances. But we took that wall down, totally changed the configuration, and then basically expanded it into the dining area. So now it's one big kitchen that kind of flows into the dining room.
It kind of felt like a shotgun before, and it doesn't feel like that now.
No, it's got like an L shape now, which I really like that open feeling of an L shape with a lot of these craftsman bungalow style houses have. So you've got the family room and the front, and then you go down to the dining room and straight into the kitchen, and I really love that open feel. I always feel like the kitchen should be able to look into the family room, and if you got a big screen TV in there, watch that while you're cooking.
And you transformed even the front of the house. It's just everything about this is so much more inviting.
Huge change. Amy wanted to change the brick. It was not a very attractive brick, but we painted it in this perfect color, and we have nothing but good reviews from people that see it, and I'm so glad we did it. It really changed the whole curb appeal of this house. Very, very happy with it.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Mike. We really appreciate you having us out. We'll be back soon with Amy Wagner, who helped design this house. Amy Wagner is joining us now with Reflections of You by Amy. Amy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So this project, this home, has a personal connection with you.
Yes, I have had a ball working on this home. This is a new venture that I am joining with Mike Pantoja and working on investing in properties with him. And it's just also showing another layer of our company, or showing people what we do in terms of helping and partnering with investors on flipping homes basically. We do stage properties, we do design properties, but we also offer much, much more in being able to partner with investors from the very beginning when they invest in a property to go in and evaluate it and give them advice on where they're going to spend their money smart and wisely and make the best changes to the property to get the most value and return on their investment.
Well, you certainly made a lot of changes to this property. I was lucky enough to be here a couple months ago when you guys started this, and what a transformation.
Oh my gosh, yes. We have had, like I said, we've had a blast working on it, and to see it from the beginning to the end, and now I'm proud. I'm so proud of what we have done, and the transformation is, if I say so myself, it's just amazing. We have put smart money into this house. We've, updated all the windows. We refinished the floors. We redid the master bathroom. I made it larger. It's a spa-like, gorgeous master bathroom. Whoever purchases this home is going to enjoy it for a lifetime. And the kitchen, that's the heart of the home. And I have to say it's probably my favorite spot in this home. It's going to be really used for entertaining, and a family's going to enjoy it. And off the kitchen is a first floor laundry, and who doesn't want a first floor laundry? So that's, again, another really smart, useful thing that we did for the home.
You also added a first floor bathroom as well.
Yes, we did. A first floor bathroom, a first floor laundry, new windows. We updated all the lighting. We refinished the floors. We have staged it so you will see exactly whoever purchases the home where to put their furniture when they move in. There's no question.
And the floors are beautiful.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. I mean, we just gave it a facelift, but we also did some really smart renovations to it, and we made it energy efficient, and we made it, move-in ready. It's turnkey move-in ready.
It definitely is. And before we go, we have to talk about the room that you staged as a nursery.
Yes, oh my gosh, it's so sweet, and it's so, it's a spacious room. It can be used as a nursery. You can fit a queen or a full-size bed in there. You can do a day bed. You could use it as an office or a study. There's so many uses for that room that if we hadn't staged it, I think people would have questioned that room.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Amy. You're going to love this house as much as we do. If you're interested in a great home for your family in the Highlands area, be sure to contact the real estate agent with the contact information on your screen.